7 years ago, I came to America for my undergraduate education from China. And during these 7 years, I felt like I constantly feel like the culture shock as well as the struggle between me being somebody who grew up in China and somebody who came to America as a first generation American. So, but I always think that food is something I will always treasure in my culture, and I always think food can remind me of my childhood memories, such as some of my favorite childhood dishes like spicy eggplant stir fry, which always gives me strength to move forward. And it's funny how I really appreciated when I got the interview at CSUN. They actually took me to a very authentic Chinese food restaurant, and that's the reason why I come to CSUN.
The closest I've been to an Asian country is through food. Although, as part of my bucket list, I hope to go to China, Japan, Malaysia, and other countries. To me, food is telling of its rich history, and it helps me understand why the food is made the way it is. My family, being from the south of Mexico, I've learned to understand and appreciate some of the ingredients that we use in our dishes. Whenever I have Hawaiian, Chinese, Japanese, or other Asian American or Pacific Islander dishes, I think about the ingredients used to represent the heritage and the culture. So some of the thoughts that I have during my eating experience includes things like the land's climate, what type of food grows in abundance, the socioeconomic climate, down to the way the natives eat their food.
Filipino food reflects happiness and unity. It's usually the focal point for many get-togethers for many different occasions, and usually there are long tables filled with a variety of foods, from main dishes like kare-kare to some colorful desserts like buko pandan. And these get-togethers symbolize unity because of this food that we're able to bond over. You can catch up with long-lost relatives or get to know new friends. An example of a flavorful dish that I really like is kare-kare. It's a peanut crushed sauce, and there are up to 6 types of vegetables included and 2 types of meats, oxtail and cow tripe. This also really pairs well with bagoong, which is a shrimp paste. And all of those things are unified just to make the person eating it happy. And me, whenever I eat it, I'm really happy. And so whenever I look at Filipino food, I don't only think about the contents or, oh, I'm going to be full, but I think about how it makes me feel and how it reminds me of home, of my grandmother, of my grandfather, all the way back in the Philippines. So when someone actually invites you to a Filipino get-together, I suggest you definitely go to it.
My name is Kat Wang, and today I want to talk about how food relates to the Asian American Pacific Islander heritage. And one food item that my dad used to make us for breakfast was egg fried rice, and I think that really is such a simple dish, but it is exactly what exemplified my experience, because it really isn't about all the frills or the ingredients making it authentic. It's about the technique, the quality, and also the way my dad put a spin on it, where he added too much egg, too much pepper, but that's the one that reminded me of home best. And I think that's how, someone like me, a child of immigrants, puts her spin on the American experience.